Right. Thank you very much. I'm thrilled to be here for so many different reasons. Thank you so much for inviting me to the Bensons, to Rita, Mickey, the coaches, the team, all of the dignitaries here, my partner Jackie Clarkson on the City Council, and all of you that are here. When I was a little kid, I watched the Buccaneers play in the Loyola Fieldhouse, for those of you that are young enough to remember that. And I lived through watching Pete Maravich and the Jazz name go to Utah, where it does not belong. And then, of course, all of us were here when we adopted the Hornets to our fair city. And one of the things we all wanted to do, just on the sports side, was to make sure that this team stayed here forever, that we had a local ownership, and that we had something that was our own. And so now, this comes to a fully mature product where we have our name that reflects so importantly the values of the state of Louisiana. I think Dennis read through a long list of great attributes and virtues and characterizations of the Pelican. Somebody that takes care of its young, somebody that's loving and caring but is fierce, and then an entity that is resilient. Now there's no better American character that Louisianians represent than resilience and coming back from near extinction. The Saints will proof positive of how you can be bad and then how you can continue to suffer through great tragedies, and then you can come back and then you can actually be the best. And so this name is a name that represents the best, not only that Louisiana has to offer, but the attributes that we as New Orleanians, Louisianans actually portray to the rest of the country as they come here this week and see something that they did not imagine. 7 years ago, we were 15 feet underwater, and we were on the bottom of every list that mattered. And this week, we're on the top of the world, hosting the largest event that the world has seen in a long time. It's exponentially bigger than what we did in 2002. And they're witnessing a city that has, in partnership with the Saints and the Hornets, completely recreated itself just based on the power of resilience. And this name reflects that willpower and that resilience. So let me just say it pretty simply. I'm pumped up about the Pelicans. And thank you, Rita. You got that, huh? We tried it again. I'm pumped up about the Pelicans. And of course, none of this would have been positive or possible without Mr. Benson. And as Ron said, the magic to this is that a Super Bowl is not just an end in and of itself. Having a franchise on the football side or the basketball side is not just an end in and of itself, it's how you use it. And the magic about the Bensons is they have used this as a means to do what? To make New Orleans and Louisiana a great place for all of us to live. It's about jobs, it's about community. And if you use what you have for the benefit of others, you can just grow so much greater and so much faster. And that wouldn't be possible without the vision of the Benson and their entire family. And so with that, please help me welcome the Papa Pelican, the big daddy Pelican of them all, Mr. Tom Benson.
This is a great day for all of us. You know, we gave a lot of thought and a lot of work into what this would mean to us. We wanted something, I think that the New Orleans Saints means a great deal to this community. It's known throughout the world. Now, with the New Orleans Pelicans, we're going to get it known throughout the world too. Huh? And that we're going to bring you great entertainment. I think you see a young club. Our coach and general manager are here today, and that I believe it's a great future ahead of us. Now, not only I think that, I know it, and that's very positive. We're in the process right now of building a new training facility right next to the Saints training facility. Boy, it's going to be second to none throughout this country. That means, Coach, we got to get a hell of a basketball game going. So we're doing all the things we're going to be very proud. I think we're proud of our football team. We didn't have the year we wanted this past year, but now that we got back everybody on the job. In fact, Peyton was in the office today, and that I didn't think he and Gail would ever quit hugging, but it was all right. This is an exciting time for me, my family, but mainly for all of us in this city, in this state. You know, without the city and the state working with us, none of this could be possible at all. And I think that we see them. We got more season tickets sold for the Hornets, now soon to be the Pelicans, than any time since the team has been here. Think of that. It's still going. We're not going to be satisfied until it's completely sold out. And that's what we're working on. It's going to be a great benefit to all of us when that happens. Great benefit to our team. Matter of fact, we presented this name change to our team a little bit earlier today, and I got to let you know that coaches and players are all very excited about it. It just represents New Orleans in a great way, and that I want you to be excited about it. I want to see you at many of the games, and thank you for being here this afternoon. Yeah? Thank you.
Well, I think it's a good name. You know, it's a great logo. I think it's the best way to go for us because it represents our city. It represents the state. So I think that's a good name for us. I think it'll be a fresh start overall. You know, we need that. So next year it'll be fun for us to just be different and start out fresh.
I'm excited about it. I think the story, you know, behind why we changed it to the Pelicans, the colors, just the excitement, and there's just a lot of pride behind this name change, and behind the logo change and the design of it. The colors, you know, everything has a great meaning of resilience and just great pride for this city. It's exciting. You know, it makes me really excited to play on this team.
You know, I think it's kind of an eye-opening experience for me. I didn't know very much about the Brown Pelican. I didn't know how fierce it actually was, what it really meant to this state, and really kind of learning a little bit more about it each and every time that they talk about it has just been an eye-opening experience for me. I never knew it was so intertwined in the city, with City Hall, the state flag, with all the enshrinements of it. I think it's great for the city to kind of, the city and the state to kind of get something that really means a lot to this area, to this culture, everything like that.
I think it will. You know, once it becomes a household name, people will just be excited to watch us. Obviously, if we continue to play hard and win games, people are going to really adjust to it quicker. But I think that the way that we, you know, were brought to this name with a video and with the description of it, you know, people really understood why we're called the Pelicans. I think that would really make people understand and like it. I mean, you know, when we watched this video earlier today, we were all kind of blown away. It's just, you know, it's a situation where we're very proud, and it's exciting. Yeah, I'm excited definitely to have this change.
Completely agree. Whenever a team sparks up, everybody kind of has their naysays about what it should be named. Obviously, you want an aggressive stance of a name or something like that. When a person first thinks of Pelican, they don't think, oh, wow, that's a fierce name right there. But when you do your research, watch out for those Pelicans. Watch out for those Pelicans.
And starting, you know, off that everyone is,
that's all we care about, man. You
no
know,
one's gonna matter.
We're gonna start clicking, we're gonna start winning again, and everybody's gonna forget about Hornets and all that. They're gonna just be thinking about Pelicans.